Hey, I just had to go live again on this George Floyd thing. It's pitiful what happened to him. It's unconscionable that these guys done this to him. Those three officers need to be held accountable. The other two need to be arrested on spot and held in charge with murder also. But let's get one thing straight. I'm watching MSNBC. I'm watching Fox. Watching all of them. This is not a first-degree murder case. First-degree murder is a premeditation. You lie and wait for someone and then go out and kill them. That's first-degree murder. Okay? Second-degree murder is you... how can I put it to you? I posted them on my thing. I'll post them on this video again, what they are. But this is not a first-degree murder case, by no means. It's second-degree or third-degree murder. That's bottom line. First-degree murder is it's premeditated. You stalk the person. You set the whole thing up. Okay? These guys did not set this up. They were dumbasses. Why do you try to arrest a guy for a counterfeit $20 bill? It doesn't even make sense. The store owner played a big part in this. Most store owners, they'll look at it and say, all right, I'll eat the cost, it's tough shit. I mean, to arrest someone over a $20 bill that he could have gotten from anyone. I mean, I've gone into Walmart and I shit you not, I got a refund or something. She hands me a $50 bill and it feels like toilet paper. Something's wrong here. Hey, look at this bill. She looks at it. Well, it looks like it's counterfeit. Well, you just handed it to me. The good thing is Walmart has a camera over every customer service thing. So I said, call TPD, please. She calls TPD. TPD comes out. The cop feels it. He goes, yeah, this feels like toilet paper. Where did you get it from? From her. He goes, you sure? I said, yeah. It's only a $50 bill I have in my pocket. So he goes back in the back and he comes back and goes, yeah, there it is. There she is, handing it to you. A $50 bill. He goes, you got to take the bill. You got to give him another bill for this. You can't just give him let him take a $50 counterfeit bill. You're the one that's handing it to him. Like I say, a $20 counterfeit bill is no reason to put someone in handcuffs and take them to jail. Bottom line, there's no reason for that. There's no reason for it. I mean, then you got our president, the clueless, uneducated, illiterate, out of touch with reality moron in the White House, who's afraid to come out now because there was people, they say 2 blocks away. No, those people were not 2 blocks away. Those people were at the gate of the White House. 40,000 people. Now, you gotta tell me, listen to what I'm gonna say. If they wanted Trump's ass, they could have had Trump's ass. You can imagine 40,000 people breaking down that gate and getting into the White House. It doesn't matter if you have Secret Service agents or whatever. There's going to be a few of them shot or whatever. But someone's going to get in there and they're going to get his ass and they're going to beat his ass unmercifully. That's what he's afraid of. What Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham, all those old fart senators need to understand one thing. It's time to walk into the White House, tell Mike Pence, get the guys together, let's go. We have to do an intersection here. We have to intercede here. We have to claim 25th Amendment, get him out of here now. There's nothing this fucker can say to any of us that will help this situation at all. Nothing. We have over 100,000 people dead from the coronavirus, from COVID-19. We have over 1.8 million infected. We have over 42 million people unemployed. We have a black man that got the life sucked out of him by three white cops, and one poor asshole that was a rookie standing there, you know, that's most probably going to be sucked into this shit because he didn't stop it. Then you got cities falling apart. Los Angeles, New York, Portland, D.C., Santa Monica, Beverly Hills. Even the dumb fucks that went down to downtown Tucson and decided they were going to break windows and stuff. That is not Tucson. I've been here over 20 years. I have never seen a Tucson police officer racist. I've never seen a police officer use his force unnecessarily. Even when I've been out on a ride-along with TPD officers and they stop someone for a warrant, the officer would walk up to the car and go, "Hey, do me a favor, get your license, registration, and insurance. Step out the car for me, please. Walk over to the front of my patrol car, please." And the guy proceeds to tell him, "You need to put your hands behind your back. There's a warrant for you for domestic violence. Put your hands behind your back." Boom. That's simple. TPD officers have this knack for doing that stuff. Okay? I've known LA County Sheriff's deputies that had the knack for it, LAPD officers. I mean, they just have the knack to get someone out of a car and say, "All right, you got to go to jail. There's a warrant for you." What I don't like is these First Amendment right assholes that go around trying to get a police officer in a bad, compromising video when they don't look at this, what caused the police officers to get their attention. That's what I don't understand. You know, but what we have to do, like I said, the Republicans need to grow some balls and walk in the White House and tell Pence and them, get this cabinet together. They have to go. He's got to go. Tell him pack his bags. He's got to go. Let Mike Pence handle the whole thing. At least Mike Pence has a brain. It's not much of a brain. There's not much harm he can do in 160 days. You know what I'm saying? Not much he can do. He can't fuck up the country any worse than it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because right now you got him, you got all those other ones. They're kissing Trump's ass. Even Doug Ducey. Trump comes to visit the plant here in Phoenix, and all of a sudden Doug Ducey the next day opens up the state, and poof, the COVID infections, the deaths go up in the state. All these Republican governors that think they're following Trump's ass, that they're afraid of Trump, need to get their shit together, because once he's out of office, there's not a damn thing he can do. Not a damn thing he can do. If they relieve him of his duties, they walk him out, that's it. It's done. This guy is incompetent to be our commander-in-chief any longer. He's incompetent. I mean, he cannot go on the TV and try and talk to the people of this country to say everything's going to be okay. It's beyond. It is fucking beyond him trying to do that. We got National Guard troops in Louisville, Kentucky, shot a restaurant owner by mistake. The EMT shot in Louisville in her bedroom. A botched raid on the wrong house. You got a guy jogging in Georgia. Two white boys, one's an ex-cop, stalked the dude, and then confront him, and the guy, shoots him in the back with a shotgun. And you know where all this shit started? With George Zimmerman, when he shot, what's his name, in Florida, Stand Your Ground State, and he got off. No one has the right to take anyone's life unless your life is threatened or someone else's life is threatened. That's what comes with having the right to carry a concealed weapon or carry a weapon. Bottom line, you don't take someone's life. But that everything started ball rolling when George Zimmerman did that to that kid. But like I said, Trump can't even say anything to any of us that would change anything. And his supporters, I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. There is no more Republican Party. It's the cult party of Trump. The clueless, uneducated, illiterate morons of the United States. That's what they are. Total morons. I mean, to watch some of the videos of some of these asshole Trump supporters, especially one from Florida when she's talking about where she's in Jacksonville and people in Miami catch coronavirus because they drink Corona beer and because they do this and they do that. And she's serious about it. Or the mega people go out and they fucking stand toe-to-toe with police officers and the police officers don't even push back on them. But if it was black people pushing on a police officer or Hispanics, you better believe your asses would have been kicked. And then for me to see some vato wrote on the Tucson Police Department's wall, "Viva la raza." That goes back, way back in the 60s from Los Angeles. Viva la raza. I will post the meaning of it. And you will laugh your ass off. It must have been an old vato in his wheelchair. Had someone wheel him up there and he did it. I mean, but this is, Trump's handlers have to keep him off the airwaves. No Fox TV, no interviews, no nothing. Just keep him off the airwaves. They need to keep him off the airwaves. Bottom line, he's only going to make things worse. He had a conference call with the governors, and he says, you guys got to use force. And no. The governor's like, fuck you, asshole. Get off the phone with us. He wants to have the G7 meeting at Camp David. None of those leaders want to come. Angela Merkel's like, nah. Boris Johnson, I don't want to come to the United States. Trump's an asshole. Canada doesn't want to come. Turkey doesn't want to come. The world hates us because of Trump. They think he's a moron. Even Putin's laughing at his ass. That's sad when Putin's laughing at your ass. That's pretty bad. The only way we can change things is get out and vote. Turn the Senate. Flip the Senate into Democrat or moderates. Martha McSally, she's a worthless piece of shit in Tucson. She was a worthless piece of shit as a congresswoman when she took over Gabby's job. She was worthless then. She's worthless now. She's got her head up her ass. She hasn't done nothing for the people of Arizona. All she's done is try and take our health care away from us, from the Obamacare or ACA. She's Trump's lap puppy, just like Doug Ducey is Trump's lap puppy. Lap puppy. It's ridiculous. I mean, this guy has got to be taken out of office. He's got to be told to leave. Someone's got to have the balls to walk in there, and we don't have anyone left to do that. The only one I can think would have done something like that was John McCain. John McCain would have walked in there and said, hey, time for you to leave, buddy. Leave now. Leave, or we're going to have the U.S. Marshals take you out of here. Leave. I mean, he's a threat to the people of this nation right now. He's a big threat. He's a big threat. He's clueless as to what he's doing. He has no idea what it was to be president, and most people, when you have no idea what to be a mayor or a governor or a senator or something, you learn how to be it. This fucker has never learned how to be a president. He thought he could run the country like a business. You can't run the country like a business. Because if you look, we all got fucked on his tax plan. Did we not? Now you got 42 million people out of work. They want to give more money to people. A lump sum and then so much a month for 6 months. The Republicans don't want that. Oh, people don't need that. You got fucking 42 million people out of fucking work, motherfuckers. Do something. Do something. You got 100,000 people plus that's dead because of his indecisiveness lying about the coronavirus. You got 1.7 million people infected because of Trump. And I don't want to hear anyone say, oh, he's a good president, because I'll knock you on your ass and I'll send you into another universe, because that's where you belong. You're on an alternative planet somewhere. Everyone have a good day. Remember your social distancing, wash your hands. Remember, be aware of your surroundings. Don't get caught up in something that you can't get out of, okay? Everyone take care. And I'm going to post the meanings of the first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and third-degree murder. And I know that for a fact because I have a degree in criminal justice. I know what they are. I know the difference in them. So, have a good day.